I'm here. What's happening? All right, welcome to the Wisdom Sesh. I am Coach Neff, and it is Tuesday, isn't it? The 28th of January, nonetheless. Okay, 2025 is 333. We'll kick it off with something. Why not? All right. Let's see. Hey, Ray. All right, let's see here. 333. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 333? Okay. I told you guys 2 days ago that 7 was going to be significant. Just give me a second, Ray. I told you the number 7 was going to be significant. Hold on. Thank you, Shay. All right. Today's 333 message. So let's just say masculine has definitely become more confident over the past week or so. All right. This has been a patience game, not necessarily a waiting game, but both parties have definitely chosen to stand on what this is, defend this connection, so to speak. All right. And it looks like a reunion is finally getting ready to happen now that the lessons have been learned. Ultimately, this is just even more the perfect picture, let's just say, for the both of them. And there is something now going on with the intuition. The masculine may feel that now is the right time for him to move. Okay, now is the right time for him to move in and have this reunion with his partner. This in stagnancy, this means he no longer has to hide or hold on to anything. He's definitely in a hard space that he needs to, and it's like I got the right mind, or I got the right idea to go now or make this take action on a particular move. So it does look like the masculine will begin making some moves. Okay, so that 3 of Cups could be a, well, 3 of Cups. There it is. It's 3 of Cups. It's a 3 of Cups. All right. Raymond, are you serious? No. Papa? Really? Oh my God. One card, one question, Raymond. And trust me, you have something in your savings, which is why I'm letting you slide. You do have a little something in your savings. You actually do. So what is the question? One question, one card. I will not, however, give you readings worth. That's not happening. But if you have an itch, I will scratch it. Love to Germany. Hey, Africa. Come on, Raymond. They fresh. They fresh in the chat. It's all right. Raymond likes to hold me up. All right, so as you guys can see, the vibe of the day is when hard work pays off. And so today marks the beginning of your hard work paying off. Everything that you've done thus far, you thinking it was for nothing, no. You're going to be seeing the results of that very soon, okay? And so the $1 million question today is, what's paying off for me right now? So if you know you've been working, there's a few things you're waiting to see coming in. You can definitely find out with the $1 million question today and find out what specifically is on its way to you. All right, so that's the vibe of the day, the fortune of the day. Ooh, my. Oh. That was explosive. Okay, hold on. Well, at least they all fell together. Okay. Okay. How do these get all out of whack? Is what I'm not understanding. And there can only be one answer to that. And it's a little guy that visits me. Okay. Here we are. Today's fortune. Oh, wow. So, big things are going. Meaning, there are some things on its way to you. And you are definitely going to have to look your best. All right? Or at least you're going to want to. Unless this is you taking the initiative to do something. And in that case, I'd tell you, dress to impress. All right? Let's see here. All right, assert yourself. Today's fortune. Yeah. You got some cheerful energy here. All right. So someone may be taking the initiative to do something. If this is not them experiencing some type of surprise or shock, this looks more like somebody put themselves out there to do something. All right, and maybe it is unexpected to another person. Maybe it's them doing something they thought they would never do, but what it looks to be is the right thing to do. Yep. King of Pentacles, all right? So, whatever this action or movement or whatever this is, okay, it's for Queen of Pentacles. He wants to remove any stagnancy between them. So, it's looking like whatever they have going, he's wanting to pick up the pace, and if it takes for him to put himself out there to do it in a certain way, then that's what he's going to do. He just wrapped up or learned a lesson all about that. And so now it's his chance to show and prove. I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, all right? He has to come in like that hero, and in a lot of ways he held back from her. You know what I'm saying? So now he has to come with it. And he wants to hold on to her too. I mean, listen, yeah, she's valuable too. Yeah. Clearly. But Matters of the heart matter. Yeah. So this is a masculine that is getting ready to assert himself in bridging the gap between him and his feminine. Okay. Yeah. Go do that. Then you might as well. Yep. Because it ain't 3. Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini. All right, cool. Next. All right, here we go. Let's move around. Ooh. This has been here for 3 days, I believe. Allow yourself to receive, honey. If someone is going to be asserting themselves and applying themselves a little bit more, then I guess you better, and be in your purpose about it, heal your heart about it. And allow yourself to go deeper in this next stage of your life, okay? With igniting your passions, I feel like don't forget to have fun, okay? Oh, look, let the money flow in, okay? There's everything coming to you, love and money, okay? But it's but you know why? You know what I mean? That's why we say do what you love. Money is gonna follow. But love ain't gonna follow no money. So, I feel like you're getting you're getting everything you want because you held your vision or remained crystal clear as to what you want. If you don't know what you want, then the universe doesn't know what you want, and your life looks like what's going on here, confused. All right, and so every time things did get confusing, for reasons that were out of your control, your only task was to be patient, yes, but hold your vision. And you be clear on what you want, because that there's power in that. So all this happens because it remained something that was believable for you. So, you know, don't think you're crazy now because you're getting it. Allow yourself to open up some more. And even in places where you've scratched the surface, allow yourselves to go deeper so that you'll be able to literally create more of this type of energy to come into your life, because that's how it happened. Hey Marie, that's how it happened. You healed, which removed anything you didn't need, and it got replaced with something that was for your highest good. So make that a practice so that you always continue to be in this creative flow, since you are pretty much, you're writing your life as you go. And so the cleaner you think, the cleaner your life can look, the healthier your life can look. That's right. Open your heart is what I'm trying to say. Get addicted to that, but you want to be open. All right? Continue to do that. Right, bring in the light. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, how can you... Good. This is all I'm really saying. Thank you. Right. Be kind to yourself. All right. Don't beat yourself up, even when things do come up. Because some of you, I could tell by your energy, you're A students. You know what I mean? You just do what the fuck you're told, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's a great thing to just be built like that. It makes things less difficult. But I also know you're able to whip yourself in shape like that because of the way you talk to yourself. And though that's the part that's not always kind. The way, because I'm like that, and the way we speak to ourselves is not always the best. It does, like, you know, doesn't allow room for mistakes. You know, and ones that are unnecessary anyway. Be kind to yourself, though. Talk to yourself nice. Okay? At this point, there should be way more patting yourself on the back right now than beating yourself up about anything, because whatever you think you can't figure out, quite possibly it's just not your turn. You know, you're supposed to be like clueless right now. So just, you know, just chill. Take it as a work break. You know what I mean? Take it as a sign. Right. Open the door. Okay? Yeah, ignite your passion. This is they telling you to get wide open. Look, let it go. Just get wide open is what they telling you. Be free. Let it happen organically, because that's it. When you letting things happen organically is what shows up to people as effortless. Okay? That's all that is. So you want to do this effortlessly. If you want to continue to have things come to you effortlessly, you have to continue to be open. And so whatever part of you need to get open that has been rough, or it's not coming to you, then that's the part you need to open that door and figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay? Anything that is going to keep you ignited and creating. Right. And stay positive. All right? That's it. Find peace within. And then that goes back to what I said. Any decisions you have to make in order, you know, to stay in this positive, creative, fucking, I want shit to come to me now energy. Whatever decision you got to make to do that, be at peace with it. You know? Alrighty. Working the crown. Asserting yourselves. You're getting some backstory to all of this. Oh, there goes deceit. And the sun. Okay. All right. Perfect. Clean out of it, but this deceit energy was definitely an attachment before getting to all of this. So that's where we're starting. All right, in the beginning, somebody played they fucking selves, thinking some shit that wasn't true. And then they knew something had to fucking change. They had the wrong idea about this woman holding a coin here. So what is the strategy? Did he think she was strategizing against him? Whatever he thought, he needs a fucking break. Because at this point, he might be, well, as we've seen, he's had to strategize on how to get back to her. Ooh, man. He had a jealousy issue. Yeah, he had an issue, trust issues. But seen that. We've been seeing that. Yeah, here you go. Listen, he insecure. Insecure. You know? Which makes you insecure, about if this is the person you actually manifested or not. So your little insecurity or whatever shit you got with you makes you look at this person like, I'm not sure about you. When yes, you have manifested the very person that this is her, the one that you've been living. Yes. And the masculine is still like, no, something's up. And then gets egg all over his face and has to figure out how to clean this up. It's because of your own insecurity. You wasn't sure of yourself, and so this made you unsure about a person. If you were sure about yourself, you would see you surely made the right decision. Look, we said this is her. That's it. And he said, damn, I got a jealousy issue. You do. I got a fucking problem. Yo, the minute you look at yourself, you at your lowest. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, man, I got a fucking problem, man. I got some shit with me, man. He had to figure that out. Because look, I told you, you are looking at exact, you did it, I mean, that is the grand prize. It's not. That's what he did. It's not. That's wild. So, of course, patience. We bless his heart. You have to give him some time. You get to slap him around a little bit. You have to give him time. You see, look, we have to slap him around. We have to slap him around just a little bit. He knows better, but he, you know, the human. The human. I told you the thinking man, and the daughter romance. His human is still a little bit of PTSD from a past life thing. Just hold on. We'll make him see. I can't make it up. So that's what happened, and pretty much looks like he may be ready to speak now. Right, you know, if he wants this to do what it's doing, if he wants to find out, and on the other side of this moon is the sun, so all he has to do, it seems here, is say something, and he will see on the other side of this, it's a good time. You know, he just has to speak now. Okay, right, man holding a heart. All right, and that's where he has to speak from. Okay, so I I suppose the masculine has learned his lesson. So. On the ground floor. Just love. An opportunity to experience it. This is a season of there being a lot more harmony and things feeling a lot more it's giving chill with balance here. You know, there's you get a period or a rest break or a rest break. You get a rest or a break from the twists and turns. See, recover. So, you know, you could just chill for a little bit. See, achievement. You can take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Your energy, you could you see, and I swear, you could be doing anything. You could be doing anything under the sun, but you feel like you don't feel nobody pulling you this way, that way. You don't feel like there's anything to think about, any decisions to make. You're just sitting in what the fuck you did. And it's good. You know? You've been cooking all day. You finally get to sit down and eat this shit. Oh, man. That. It's nice. I mean, I just said that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally. Everything's clearing up. So, again, there goes achievement. You know, it's just repetitive. Look, reflection. That's just like sitting in your backyard, like, whew, like, damn, you know. So, yes. This is a chance or a period where you get to just sit in it and observe what you've done while you are still, of course, you know, making the moves that you made. But it's like I'm finally here, you know. Confirmation. So you're finally here. You're finally here. I just said it. I just said it. This is the beginning of living everything that you created for your next chapter. The person, the places, the things, the activities, everything. And don't be afraid to create some more. But this is it now. Hey, here. All right. Love, the first card is love. There you go. This new chapter. Perfect. All right, going to my first break. Okay. If you got any questions, remember the $1 million question today is what's paying off for me right now, as the vibe of the day is when hard work pays off. So there is something that is getting ready to be shown or given to you very, very soon. Where? I don't know. Have I dreamed my dreams, or is it just projection? Doing last shit, I learned some lessons. Baby, you're a blessing. Can't wait to see your face. I can feel you come. I've been walking on faith, and they say trust the journey is coming. You had your moment in the moment. I hear it all the time. I was here looking for a sign from the skies like 11, true love like 11, twin flames 11, soulmates 11. It seems when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be in perfect time. And they say trust the journey's coming. You had your moment in the moment. I hear it all the time. I was here looking for a sign from the skies like 11. True love like 11. Twin flames 11. Soulmates 11. Trust the journey. True love. You had your moment and a moment. Twin flames 11. Baby, are we soulmates? 11. True love like 11. Twin flames 11. Soulmates 11. 11. True love like 11. Twin flames 11. Soulmates 11. Yo. I wish it was like 95 degrees outside. How's about a trip to Loveland? Loveland. Where we at? Trust. Well, commitment. Well, you know what? This is about two people sitting in the belly of trust. Because you have to, on this ride, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust in how you feel. And you have to trust what you see, and you got to trust what you don't see. And you got to do that before you even trust someone else. There's a lot of trust involved. So this is about two people sitting in the belly of trust. A lot of confusion on this ride. A lot of lies, deceit, jealousy, envy, greed along this ride. A lot of tricks on this ride. And so sitting in that belly of trust is something that is, yes, being celebrated. That's what's being celebrated. Because it more so speaks to the type of bond that they have to even trust being committed to each other would even work. They had to build a bond. They had to like each other genuinely as who they are. And do I see myself with this person? So it's more like celebrating the fact that while sitting in this belly of trust is also being thankful that you allow yourself to do that. Because I can't see it no other way. I don't know, like, and I remember a point in time type shit, but wow, like, must be something. You see what I'm saying? Temptation. And there's many forms of temptation. But then there goes balance. So trust is necessary. And since, again, sitting in the belly of that, two can have a rekindle. Or there is an active rekindle happening now. Temptation is like the devil card, but I told you, you're going to get all of that on this journey. But trust is first. You can't go nowhere without that. It ain't gonna work. All right. Respect, honor, cherish, admire. All right. There's gonna be a lot more openness when it comes to emotions too, straight up. It's, you see, commitment. It's like this is what two people are coming back into now that trust was needed, and they got through all the temptations, aka tests and shit like that, and things, things get back into balance. Okay, that was a part of the journey. All right. Of course, there's respect with the connection, but moving forward, because there's even more trust between them two to be this open to each other. They're going to commit to each other. It's a part of the game. There it goes, union. Like I said, it's a part of the game. If you're going to be together, you have to do that. That's it. That's it. It's the spiritual. That's it. It's that. If you're going to play this game, yes. Yes. Come on. Literally been dreaming about a bond like this. And so if the signs is leading you here, and the signs is leading you, then the signs is also leading you to do these things that feel uncomfortable to fucking do. Just fucking do it. So you can experience it how you pictured as well, how you dreamed as well. Oh, this shit gonna be a rough ride. You didn't want a rough ride. Not that kind. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Ain't only but so much twists and turns a connection could take. After you just say, all right, fuck it. Somebody here is purposely doing this shit. You don't want it, do you? You don't want it. Shit don't never add up. Don't never go smooth. You know? All right. So trust. All right. So right now it looks like because the connection is so strong, because the connection, all right? The feminine is pretty much going to know a little bit more than the masculine knows at this point about the connection itself. So, me seeing the lovers here, again, she trusts spirit. She has to spiritually find her way to this lover's energy here. And she's pretty comfortable in that position, that whoever's on the other side of this is her person. She knows about the twists and turns and all that. Look, like she's resting. She knows about the twists and turns and, you know, unforeseen circumstances. She knows about all of that because she's been on that ride herself. She knows what happens when you're trying to get to this. She knows. So, I would say the feminine most definitely put it in Spirit's hands right. She's not confused about this. We know what this is. It's the only reason why she's this calm is because Spirit said. Not because she just trusts the actual person. No, you don't know what they gonna do. So here she goes. Emotionally and mentally and spiritually moving on from whatever happened. Right, well, the tower, all right, the crash out. Thank you, Spirit, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, how know his crash out. We know, thank you, Spirit, damn, yeah. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. Darlings, let's call it what it is. All right. That's my man, and I'm going to stick by him. Head ass. But that's the vibes. Some of these are, yeah. Well, kitchen is aching. All right, here we don't go. Masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. That's her energy towards him too. Masculine's thoughts of the feminine currently. Masculine's feelings towards the feminine currently. Same thing. She in the heat. She in heat too. He's in heat too. That's like, all right. That's why. We'll always come out together. The masculine's current actions towards the feminine. And they supposed to be together. That's another reason why this shit just gonna work. They're supposed to. But it's the journey it takes to get there. That's where the lessons are. You know, when you get to point B, at that point it's time to celebrate. And really, the lessons you learn to not deserve, but enjoy that. Like, to really be proud of that. Be not just because you have it, you earned it. You know what I'm saying? You bust your ass to get it. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. They said you got it and it was something worth your blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. Yeah. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? That's when they got to come in with and take their shoes off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know how much oof. It hit different. Masculine's next action towards the feminine. All right. Here we go. So masculine is out of worry land. Good. He's fully in love land. Yes. He's definitely in heat. From what I can see, they are in tune right now. All right. And they are also both sitting in their power. So this is a common theme with them. Great. So the masculine's energy towards her is just what hers is to him. You know, that's me. That's me. Yeah. That's my bitch. That's what he's saying, okay? That's me. And that's what she's saying. So, you know, what else is there to say? That's right. He got his eye out on that thing, okay? He got his eye, he keeping an eye out. However he's doing that. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to reconnecting, you know? So, in his thoughts right now, I guess he's making plans, or, well, maybe he could feel a little bit at a crossroads, because it was days ago I saw the masculine come up with his plan. He knew what he was going to do. So, yeah, see, he ready. He's at a crossroads. So, I mean, well, he just waiting for the goal. So, okay, it's like, all right. I get it. Yeah, yep. It's like the moment before you make a move. Okay? So, you standing at the door before you walk in, and when you walk in, you know you got something to say to your wife. You know what I'm saying? It's been awkward between y'all. It's like, okay, and then you open the door. He's right there. He's ready and everything, but it's, you know, the moment before you see them. So again, in the feelings, it's the same place the feminine is right now. So, yeah, I mean, just, you know, that's every ounce of you ready. All right, that's how he feels. He's all the way turned up. Yeah, he is. Look at this. Look. He is. I heard, but he don't look like it. But Three of Pentacles. Why why all this? You was over here too. Why you want to stay in your head about it? Oh, because this right here might actually be like Nuff said. There's a lot in this, you know. The lovers in the chat is he could feel like, you know, just he don't need details. I know what I'm gonna do. So in his current actions is the magician. He must, because he's still doing it. Maybe that's why I need my feel. You know, I don't know. I'm pulling on him. Yeah, 2 of Cups. He's over here. He could give me some of his thoughts, but his feelings, he doing something over here, okay? Yeah, Justice, he trying to bring it home. All right, if everything keep falling over here in the 4 of Wands. All right, I got you, brother. I got what I need. Like, I need about 4 more cards from you in these street. Yeah, okay. The Knight of Wands. He's coming, okay? So your next actions is the 3 of Cups, right? He's trying to get he's trying to get it right, the Emperor. He's trying to get okay. All right. 2. That's why I keep coming over here. He gonna see what? The Wheel of Fortune, all right? So look, his next actions is he'll be here, okay? His next actions, that was fun. That was fun. His next actions is he'll be here. That's his next actions. I'm trying to get something from the heart. He's using it to put into getting over here. And we got the story done. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So your boo finna pull up. Oh, shoot. All right, Zodiacs. Okay. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Singles. All right, singles. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is a lot of temptation coming your way, actually. All right. There is a lot of past life stuff going on. But I will hope that the level of consciousness that you are now being with me, this is really like a piece of cake. Your trust in spirit should be, you know, way bigger than, you know what I'm saying? Something like this. Temptations of something like this. Because remember, it is the same old shit. And you're going to know it's the same old shit. As long as you're not afraid to say fuck off. You know, this is not hard at all. Your soul, you know, is reconnecting with somebody that is true. So while that's coming into balance, you are going to cross paths. You're going to weave in and out with this past life shit. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be times where it's real quiet and everybody meeting is cool. And then somebody slides in. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I thought I left you way behind. Perhaps you'll be shown again why it's a no. Perhaps this is a person's chance maybe to integrate because they've done a specific amount of work. Who knows? You just know, you follow the signs, you, especially when it comes to love, you know that you are linked with somebody that is not that person from 2 years ago. You don't give a fuck how much work you doing and stuff. It ain't them. You know it's not them. Okay? So just stay with spirit right now. Maintain your boundaries. This I think I told y'all that yesterday or day before. It's gonna get a little testy. All right, singles. I think it was yesterday. So here it goes. It's the, you know, with the vibe being or the luck being asserting yourself. Come on, they getting ready to get at you. All right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Spirit set all this up. So I wouldn't, you know, especially if they have a face or energy that you've known before. Spirit is setting you up. So, you know, and I would feel good about that too, because there's only but so much they're gonna be allowed to do. It's just enough for you to learn a lesson. So, you know, these people are being controlled too, so you don't gotta worry about that. All right, but it is getting ready to the heat is getting ready to turn up on your ass. All right. Just know that all of it is not gonna be, you know, real love, but that shouldn't be an issue for you. All right, we got commitment and we have bonds. Whatever you're feeling about this wantage for someone, you know you're getting it. The bond will get tested, okay? It's just a part of the game, once again. All right, look, the obstacles will go through, or the union will go through obstacles. You find your way around obstacles to still achieve happiness. All right, so you may or may not experience more twists and turns than usual in your dating life, but it's not because you going down, it's because you on your way up and you're very close. See, rekindling 11-11. And so it's like, as you get that close, that's when this wave of who the fuck are you comes in. Don't worry, no. Ain't none of them, because they don't come in like a whirlwind. They don't come in like that. So you don't gotta worry about that. All right. Just know that as long as these different types of temptations come in, 11-11 is gonna be your way out. All right. I mean, I really hope you know better than this. I just see I just see it coming. You know, and as far as your dating life goes, this temptations will act as a distraction. Does this person, place, or thing help me to get there? And I'm sure the answer is no. If it's another person, you're not even, you don't feel, come on. Come on. Come on. Look at this. I agree. You're too balanced for that. That's why I said, like, this shouldn't be nothing. I agree. I feel that my collective is way too balanced for some shit like this. This is amateur. But it's just meant to, you know, make you feel a way and still see if you're going, you know, hang in there or if you're going to quit. Some of it is to test these areas of your confidence and things like that. Are you still needy? You still, you know, attention whore? You know, some of it going to be for that reason. So, yeah, look, I'm telling you, test it. I already know. I've already shifted my mind to that place. This shit, for the most part, is super easy. There's no big heavy hitters that make you feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to, you know, go with the rest of my future or this guy. Like nothing's going to stand out like that. Nothing. Nothing. Fuckboy energy, new face. Fuck boy energy, same face. You ain't changed. You know, nice guy, but nah, 11-11, that don't feel right. It ain't you. It wouldn't be, nah, it's not you. It's not you. You know, or one or two that kind of want what you want, but something to be off. It's not going to be hard. Especially, look, trust, it's not. But I feel it's because I've gotten you this balanced. And I guess the but is the only thing that can throw you off is guilt. Don't let that get in the way either, because some of this temptation for you not to move on is some crying ass, begging ass broad or dude. How you gonna do this? What about us? You know, don't you remember? Nah. No. You know, sending old screenshots of y'all's, you know, why you still have that? You know what I'm saying? You can imagine how they just declutter your life, detox your life. They still have that. No, they held it on just to, you know, just for that moment, for you to remember the time that you can't go back to. You go ahead and jump on that cloud, you're going to fall straight through it. Don't fall for that one. Ain't nothing coming up out of there. So, that's called selling you a dream. Selling you one. I don't need to buy one. I make these shits. Well, you know what I'm saying? Why? Fuck am I buying your dream for? All right, singles, temptation. I think I said it all. All right. But this is, yes, your new beginning. But you're in a new chapter where you are getting to your person. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if you are not in a bunch, well, the bunch I spoke to yesterday, or was it the day before, whenever that last time I was with Marie, that bunch right there, that's happening. That roundup is happening now. For where this is given like 6 months. Roundabout 6 months. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all might entertain one or two. And you're gonna need some time to see that it's still a no. They ain't gonna let you get too deep within. But they are gonna let you in enough where right after that you know to completely close the chapter on it. You know what I'm saying? This chapter might have a few of your what ifs come back, and you may want to explore one or two of the what ifs. And you're going to end up seeing it's a no. But I can tell you that, but it's not going to satisfy, unless you're that disciplined, it's not going to satisfy you wanting to see for yourself. It's just not. But I can tell you right now, it's not going nowhere. No, that's not no. No. Mm-mm. So it's a brand new face in an brand new face in an unsuspecting place. All right, all major arcana. So it's all set up this way. It is also set up to trigger you a little bit here and there to help you remove any more emotional baggage, for you to see one or two feelings or people or even spaces available you had for people where it's unnecessary like that. You know, maybe you need to see some people are officially not coming back. Like, And if you don't need that time, you're still going to be faced with that opportunity. And all you got to do is just be like, oh, no, I'm good. Or not answer. It's fine. It's fine. And then it may not take you 6 months. But guess what? The time that you don't spend answering this person back or exploring it just to see it's a dub, sometimes it still means within that 6 months, they might hit you up like 2 or 3 more times. And Spirit honestly even wants to make sure that shit is done too. They want everybody in this stage of the game to know that it ain't them at all. All right, so just work with Spirit. Don't be afraid to flirt. Allow yourself a healthy distraction. Nothing of a low vibration though. At least be talking your language. You may not see him. You could do what you want. You have room, but don't. This is is definitely room to play. Do not stay. You got options though, but if you are dead set, then you good. Just tell everybody no. Yeah, and don't worry. This shit is easy. This shit is easy. You just look, see the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, you could do you. Just check in with the universe, right? I promise you. Even if you said to yourself, because somebody from your past came through. Like, you've been doing so much work on yourself. You should be so balanced right now. I'm going to tell you how cold. Let me tell you how cold you got to be. Right? So this is, you could play. So somebody, you're not looking. Remember, you attracting, but you're looking good. So, of course, this is your season. Remember, your plexuses and everything. You're feeling yourself, right? So he, him. You know, him. Y'all had a good time. You never, like, it might have crossed your mind that you wanted to be serious with. Like, we probably make a dope couple. We probably would. But you ain't never really, honed in on it, right? So he hit you up, and you like, all right, I'm going to see what it do. You know what I'm saying? Because spiritually, he look good. You know what I'm saying? His aura ain't off. He doing well for himself. It's not like, he did you anything bad to get some, nasty karma. He chilling. You can have fun with that guy. But they also going to show you at the same time when it's time to stop having fun, because you're going to see right away, hell no. You're going to see something. And that'll be Spirit's way of letting you know, okay, enough fun. But you have to be ice cold where you could block him the next day after that too. Just block him. Boop. Block his ass. I mean, yeah, I hate to say it, but you got to get a little player, a little bit, because you're working with Spirit, and a person's not gonna understand your moves, but you know when it's time to get in and get out. You know when a person's being too attached. You know you have a bigger plan, a bigger purpose, and this was just a pit stop, a lesson, an experience for you. You gotta know that, because they know when they getting attached. They know when they get needy. They know when they trying to hold on to you. They know when they want to begin to control you. They know. So all you doing is leaving. You just escaping before they get to that point. That's all you're doing. That's it. Do you. All this is meant for you to do, and all these people are meant to do, is just tag you in certain spaces where you still have emotional baggage. Once you get rid of them, you get rid of the emotional baggage, you're, again, a giant leap forward to your main person. I mean, you guys, 6 months. By the summer, you're going to meet this person. If you're not with them, or right now, the summer you're lit. I promise. I promise you. This is a short stint. And it's perfect because it'll play out into the cute flirty months, the April, the May, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore summer, you and your shit. And that's where you're going to meet them. So, don't worry about it. I'll walk you through it. I'm like, damn, that's what you was talking about. Everybody on my shit. Yeah, everybody on your shit. I know. All right, let me take this break. And then I'll get to you, Marie. Oh yeah. Here's. I'm outside. Thank you, Marie. You already know my body. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. I'm outside. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Look, I'm single. Ready to mingle. Yeah, I need dope, do big, make it pop, no pretty outside. But he's smart with chips. He low key makes street moves in his own gym. He's sexy. Don't ever let nobody disrespect me. No time to check me. Oh, protects me. It's nasty when we fuck. Shit get messy. Look, if you want love, I'm right here. I don't care. I don't do drama. I play fair. I'm a good girl with good karma. It is an honor. You can trust me. I'm your best friend. I got you. Hey love, I'm outside. Hey love, I'm outside. I'm doing me, fuck me to free. I'm at peace. Like cute face, pretty smile. Always, size 3. Skin milk chocolate, Nestle. Young bitches mad. Rolled up so now they wanna curse me, but I'm busy. I'm bossed up, made moves. I won, can't lose. So you pick, I choose. I grind. You snooze and don't act like these ain't facts. All facts. I'm cat. I'm blessed up. I told you, I got you. Love. Hey love, I'm outside. Hey love, I'm outside. Hey love, I'm outside. Hey love, I'm outside. Okay. Marie, I got a question for you. Why are you asking me that? Why are you asking me about breaking a connection with your ex spiritually? That's first. Marie, All right. This guy's a menace. No, I already know Marie's question. My question to Marie first was, why did she want to know? Why do you want to know how to break the connection spiritually between y'all? Like, what made you ask that question today? I have his pants down right here, but, you know, I want to hear from you first. He continues watching you. Okay. So, watching you how? So spiritually watching you. So, he's still popping up in dreams. He's definitely a fake. He definitely preys on women. His whole thing is to prey on women by birds and dreams. Okay. He plays to women's spirituality. All right. He does not have a single connection to the divine. They're calling him out. He is not in touch with any form of angelic guidance. If he ever told you he was spiritual, anything like that, no. But he does know about manipulating energy. And so he doesn't really have much power outside of that. He might even have the juice that he has from all the women that he's stolen energy from. So really, he is a thief. The reason why he takes money from women is because it is the only way that he's going to do anything in life. If you ask him anything, money's going to be the reason. It's going to be because of his check. It's going to be because of his job. It's going to be because it's too expensive. Money is always going to be the reason why he never moves forward in life. And so if he has this exploitation of women as his vehicle, then he can move through life a lot faster. And so that is pretty much his whole entire existence. All right, down to his very soul. He is one of those ones I was talking about, a leech. Okay, he's worse. He's worse than a leech. I mean, and whatever he does know, he doesn't even know that. Okay, he might have read it somewhere, and he's just regurgitating things that he read or that he saw on fucking what is it? PBS. All right, he saw it on the news, and then he knows how to say it in his own words to make him sound like he knows something. He knows absolutely nothing. Okay, he is worth absolutely nothing. He is a spirit, not a soul. And so if you want to release this spirit, then you have to release the energy that ties him to this type of characteristics, or to these type of characteristics. Again, he is a spirit, not a soul. Spirit says we don't know him. We don't own him. So there's a part of you that needs to heal in order for that to be released. And if you know nowhere else to start, you start with forgiveness. Forgive yourself, though, because that's a spirit. It's not even a soul. Forgive yourself so that spirit can be released. Okay? Forgive yourself for attracting this. You deserve better than this. You're more than this. If someone has to exploit you, you're the goddess. He recognizes you as a goddess. He recognizes you as an angel. And so you have to own that. And you have to forgive him and know you will never be used like that again. And you will be able to spot that. And so you would never entertain. You should never encounter nor entertain that spirit anymore. I wish I had a bigger umbrella to put it under. But maybe it's best to just be direct. Okay? I told y'all there were spirits and there were souls. All right? The souls are the ones that you're connecting to, these real people. And the spirits are pretty much here just puppets. And they do have a... And that's why you can never really, you know, get through to them or see them or really feel them for real. They're not here for that. They are seen too. Spirit. Hey, I'm the person that's going to play somebody that's going to fuck you over. Hey, you going to let me fuck you over? That's it. And they do whatever the fuck they're told. But it's a test for you. It's for you to be like, okay, I'm just sharpening my skills. You don't have to experience this again, anyone like this again. And you won't. Once you own who you are, because these are all the things he's stealing from you. You shed light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. You preserve knowledge and information. You have you know how to transform base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You delight in the arts without having to be a professional. You alert yourself to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. You're the one with the feminine nature expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. You're the one helping those in need with no expectations in return. You're the one who delights in serving others with free and loving heart. I mean, like, damn. Just don't let nobody take advantage of those parts of you again. That's it. How did he get that close before? Because you didn't know you was worth this much. Oh, shit. You could do all this? Yes. Don't let motherfuckers like it. Forgive yourself for letting them get that close, and don't let them get that close again, him or anybody else. But you won't as long as you uphold the self-worth that you've grown into. That's how you get rid of them spiritually. Spirit is a spirit. Cut it off. You can't suck from me. I need you know what I'm saying? Watching is about all the fuck you can do. Hold on one second. I got it, darling. Okay. He's a shadow, like I said. He's a shadow. And so quite possibly it could be the spirit of Jezebel. Because what he actually is in competition with you. He's not jealous of your money or nothing like that. He's jealous of you being angelic. He's jealous of your soul. He's jealous of your spirit. Your natural spirit. He's jealous of. So, can't help him. See, don't you worry. You know. All right. He's one of those ones who watches readings and knows he's the karmic. And so if he knows the next steps of the divine, then, you know, he'll try to, he's one of those. Whatever he knows because somebody said it, he read it somewhere, he heard it somewhere. Somebody told him, you know what I'm saying? Half the shit he says about himself is somebody else's story. He just takes the most interesting parts of other people's lives and makes it his life. It's really pathetic. How did you attract this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how it's making me feel right now? I'm telling you all these things about him. You go to that place. Where were you when this motherfucker came along? How could you? Yeah, how could you, Marie? How could you attract such how? Okay? Where were you in your life? What was on your mind? Who were you around? You know what I mean? And don't worry, you're doing your job spiritually because he knows that you're on to him. All right? Yeah, fake love. We know he don't love your ass. He's a thief. I already told you that. Look, it's where did I put it? Where did I put it? Right here. Thief, okay? That's who he is. We know, okay? He has a mental illness. Okay? He's suffering. Yes. Okay? He is suffering. He can feel you. He can feel himself evaporating because you're healing. He can feel that. And a new man is getting ready to enter your life. Shit. He will experience chaos. Golly. All right? Ignore them. He hates when you ignore him, okay? I'm telling you, you're doing a great job. You are. All right? It may feel like you get a tower moment. That's what's getting ready to happen. Not for you, though. You know what? Maybe. But your tower is going to be something different. You do have a tower coming up. That guy you're getting ready to be with. Yeah, you do. So, you know, as above, so below. Okay? Yep. They want you to go through financial hardships. Yeah, because he is at the bottom of the pit. All right? But that ain't happening. She just got a promotion. Not happening. All right? Yeah, failed attempts. We know. We know. You see that? You see that? Okay? You wish that on somebody else. Looks like it's happening for you. Because I already know what's happening over here. So, you know, yeah. He watches readings and you are divinely protected. Don't even worry. Any of his interactions with you, it don't matter at this point. You just keep on walking his ass down until he just becomes fucking non-existent, all right? Because you don't associate with that. It has to leave your consciousness. All right? So you could do just what I did. Ew, how did I attract such a waste? How did I do that? He's lifeless. He's lifeless. He's lifeless. When did that happen in your life? Where were you? Where were you, Marie? And when you get in that space and you pick out all the details of that and you face them and you say, okay, well, I'm good. Then he's gone. You just want to be good with yourself. Yeah, this is the way. Addressing this is the way. Nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to make sure, you know, you wasn't being too hard on yourself, and then I wanted to make sure you wasn't tripping, because last I saw, he was coming. You know what I'm saying? The one. So I'm just like, make sure she's okay. You're okay. This is the process. Some of us have been seeing motherfuckers for years. So this is you're doing good. You're doing great. And it's not stopping your life, clearly, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't never want to see his motherfucking face again, but that just means go deeper. You go deeper in this space every day that you haven't met your man yet. You go deeper. That's all that's there for. And again, you're hitting the spot because he knows you're on to him, which is why he's at this point, he's literally grasping at straws. If you do what I asked you to do this evening and you find that one thing, there may be like a, oh shit, that's how I would even attract one little thing. That'll be the final like kick in his nuts. And he could just fall off. It's like, it's that serious. But it's also like that simple to get him off you right now. He didn't care about you, even told you why you don't die. Yeah, because that's how he feels, baby. That's how he, listen, that's how he feels. Why you don't die? Remember, he's not connected to source. He's not, he has no, that's how he feels about himself. Why the fuck am I here just sucking off bitches all day? Why I can't think of nothing to do. I can't find anything to do with myself. Why don't you just die? That's how he feels about himself. I told you he's jealous. It's Jezebel. Only for telling him, listen. Jezebel. Okay? That Jezzy. That bitch is strong too. He needs one more good kick in the nuts, Marie. We got new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. So we got a full moon day. I wonder. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're also going to be on Instagram Live after we do our thing here on YouTube. It's male focused. So if you're a guy, you want to join us over there, and if you're a lady and you want to meet some handsome fellas who are healing, then you are more than welcome to come through. All right. My co-host and live moderator is going to be Shay, but Shay's on video over on the gram. All right. So I love the dynamic. I love the vision of it, you know, the idea, but the gram really has to upgrade their camera. Like, I don't know what's going on their end, but by the time you play it back, it's like, huh? You know what I'm saying? They could do better. But other than that, watching it live is great, I suppose. All right, here we go. Community, finance, and family. Community. Finance. Family. And they told me I actually can change the fortune. So, all right. Thank you, Spirit. What is the fortune? Community, finance, family. All right. There's a whole lot of planning going on, all right? Even the planning that you're doing when you are just in your mind about it, okay? It still counts. And then we have challenges, okay? So, again, there has been challenges, but... and even maybe also, even maybe a challenge to continue planning for the future when the moment seems so uncertain. It's like, you still want me to hold that vision while it look like this? Yes. Okay, that's first. Community. Finance. Family. This engineer energy is very heavy. And once again, it's the masculine leading. The masculine is in a different heart space, a new heart space. And so I feel like this is gonna be a tight ship that's ran his way. I'm sure whatever ship he had before, it could have ran tightly. Maybe he's just that type of guy. But there are certain standards that he has as far as his people, places, and things. And he's not fucking around, okay? Community. Yeah, he's not. Finance. Family. Community. It's like a spoiled child. Mine, mine, mine. That's where the masculine is headed. Community. Finance. Family. Shake. It being time for things to transform, I believe, is exactly what the fuck time it is for real. It's time for plans to be put into action. And there still is, even now, more room to plan or continue to plan, even though there's been challenges, or now after the challenges, it's still continuing to plan. Again, obstacles with this daughter value, we already know how it goes. When you're trying to enter a new phase in your life, there's all kinds of things trying to hold you back. There's all kinds of twists and turns and tests. All that you are projected to pass, but it's also for you to observe, like, damn, motherfuckers really don't want me to be great. Yeah, we know. But your determination and your resilience and your recovery, your shit is so strong that you wouldn't stay down. So that's the whole point. Community-wise, it is definitely time for the healed to come together. It's time for light to attract light. It's time for good energy just to be around each other. And I feel like this is what everybody's been looking for. This is what everybody is this is the only thing everybody is open for, is good vibes, and that's exactly what's going to happen. We've been looking for this, and now it's time to embrace it. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? So community looks really, really nice. And this is being now in that walking, as you're walking through this daughter value. Okay? Because remember, it is about the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is out here, and you're building the Ten of Pentacles now. So Financially, if you got it, if you don't got it, you'll got it. All right. You know, for some of you, it will be by way of a check, and for others of you, it will be by way of help with those who receive a check. All right, but and even if it's not having anything to do with finances, somebody could be investing energy or some type of time into you, or some form of energy into you. Whatever you're gonna need, you won't need. You get what I'm saying? You won't want for nothing, let's just say, or all your needs will be met. You may definitely be taking more of a carefree approach. I'm not getting much too serious. It's just, it's been so tight because of this energy of jealousy. Like, things have been affected because of other people's jealousy. That is just, it's a vibe. It's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do. I'm gonna be me. It's like that. It's a vibe with. And remember, your energy is currency, so that's even perfect. You're gonna make a whole lot of money with that attitude. Stability and action is here. At least with that attitude, you can create some stability because you know how to remove this, and you know how to just fearlessly do what you want to do without somebody having something to say. That's not gonna hold you back. That is the attitude you should have. It may be the only thing that you need to focus on, seeing as how shift has been the energy for 2 days. And once you see where spirit takes you, and you're like, oh, now I see why I needed all this sass. That's why. So, if you know what I'm saying? Again, support is all around you. So there is nobody to tell you you're doing too much. No, you're not doing too much. You're doing what spirit told you to do. Finances. Right. Look, anything you do will be prosperous at this time. The office. If you need to put yourself out there and build your team and yada, yada, yada. Okay. Anything you do right now will be very prosperous. Right. I just said that because of this attitude. Fuck y'all. And do it anyway. Great. As far as family goes, there are going to be very much strong boundaries set. All right. Family right now looks to be the masculine and feminine, or the emperor and empress that is coming together. Mom and dad. So they're going to have to start building this wall. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Wow. Engineer. They're going to have to start building this wall. I know he is thinking about it. Especially with him in a certain kind of energy. I already said from the jump, the masculine is in, like, don't touch it, it's mine. So his natural thing is it's gonna be you too close. You know what I'm saying? But she knows there needs to be boundaries so they can keep balance, and definitely so that they can stay clear or steer clear of whatever these fucking distractions are, because they do come in many forms. Anything that is not going to allow them to focus on each other, I don't see it getting past them. All right, these two know how to get through obstacles. And to maintain peace, gotta have boundaries. All right, so this looks good as well. Nice, nice. Everything's coming together. Everything. All right, we got one more break, and then when I come back, we are, of course, doing intimate relations, the intuitive general, and then we're going to go into our last message from the universe. If there are any more questions, you are welcome. If not, you know how we do. Sunday, can't wait. First installment of the archetypes. Who are they really? I'm going to break down these archetype cards. We're going to do 3 characters a session. And spirit is going to choose. So that's what I like. This should be funny. Wherever they want to go, we're going to break that motherfucker down. And if you guys have any questions about a person in your life and you always wonder, like, well, you know, are they a star seed? You know, are they really a devil? You know, you want to know what kind of being they are up in this bitch. Then I'll let you know. I'll let you know who you were dealing with or who you about to deal with. We can break down personalities here for facts, all right? So, there y'all go. All right. We don't need this. Okay. Here we go. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. This is a page of cups if I've ever seen one. Intimate relations. Putting in so many words. I'm trying to tell ye. Intimate relations. Somebody took a spiritual dump. That's what happened. Oh, yeah. Devil in reverse, 4 swords, or spiritual dump. That is the only freaking way you can have this type of space and intimacy. That's it. I'm trying to tell you. So look. Clearly it's from the masculine's point of view. And what's happening is the masculine has made some decisions in the most recent that he is not proud of. He's made decisions that has displayed a side of him that shows lack of maturity spiritually and emotionally. And it also displayed a weakness, okay, mainly with insecurity. So now that he's made the poor decisions, he has to make peace with the fact that he made those decisions, and he's making decisions to change as well, or to release that as well. He has to be okay with both ends of the spectrum. He can't go into anything with guilt. You know, he can't go into this expecting her to do all of this as she's dealt with it the way she's been guided to deal with it. And when the result is just the result of something that's your fault, you probably should just go in your fucking corner. Ain't no use arguing about it. You know it's you. Get in the fucking corner and figure that out. And you get in the fucking corner and forgive him. He come on. We all know what this is, but you sit over there just take it. I know, wrap your mind around it. It wasn't fair. Do all the shit you gotta do, but we need him to see the error of his fucking ways. And so he goes down that rabbit hole and comes up nice and clean. Nice and clean. He can now see this is beautiful. You know. He couldn't really see all of this clearly before, and now he can. He couldn't see it clearly because he had to take a spiritual dump. It was, I mean, just up to here. He can't even see clearly now. What the fuck is that? You know, that all had to come out. Now he can see, oh, this is the shit. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, he's taking that spiritual dump. And so this is going to be the end of any pauses, breaks, stagnancies, discontent, discord. No more. All right, there is a celebration coming up. I know for one, the masculine is feeling a lot better about himself. But this is genuinely about the two parties. No more, disagreements, no more clashes, no more conflict. Both of them come back to each other enlightened. No one's overthinking this. Yes, this is wish fulfillment. And the only space to be in moving forward is optimistic, okay? Now let's get dirty. Intimate relations. So, in the more physical department, well, I don't exactly know that you would call what happened between these two a betrayal. Maybe. But this just proves that at least one time in life, or in one space in your life, there can be a such thing as forgive, learn, and forgive, learn, grow, and get back together and grow some more from this. It can actually happen. But this most definitely can also speak to something that may have happened the last time they had sex. Because seeing this Two of Cups straight out the gate, it might speak to a new beginning. So yeah. Because it looks like it's heating up. I don't see nothing ending here. You know, this may be an end to other parties. That may speak to the sexual energy of the past too, you know. I'm sure a person has been betrayed. We could talk about cheating and all of that. I'm sure a lot has happened, but this could be a person saying, I found my one. Now, since the masculine is coming up off of trust issues, it would be, and insecurities based off the trust issues, right? It could definitely be the reason why she's showing up here as the Queen of Wands. She's sexy, hot, beautiful. I'm sure, you know, she's tempting to other people. I'm sure sometimes even, I can't be the only one she fucking, nah. Nope. She is definitely set up like that, stacked up like that for you. You know, there's none of that going on, pal. You know, so the same this is mine, you know. This is mine. And I don't think he wanted to see that before. I'm not even going to say he didn't see. I don't think he wanted to see that before. He didn't want to see that this is what he manifested. But obviously, if you have to take a spiritual dump, whatever wasn't letting you see it clearly also wouldn't let you see that this is the one. You wanted to see she was the Queen of Wands. Wrong-o. See, look at that. Wrong-o. So now, he's definitely not wanting to give up on this. So, you know, there's not much sex going on here though. Or intercourse. It's just, to make one thing right, you got to make the other right. You know what I'm saying? You're not calling nobody like, Leo, let me hit it. It'll make everything better. Like, no, we're gonna talk first, and then if I feel like it, you know what I'm saying? We could get down. So he is very much in a position to I say defend his spot. You know, he's trusting things the way he's never trusted before. That's clear. You know, he didn't have enough trust in this or enough faith in it. And of course, it led to this Three of Swords here. And it's because of the Three of Swords he's experienced, which was from that Ten of Swords that he's experienced in his love life. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure these are people that, or at least one person he has a history with. Of course, he has a sexual history with them. You know, one thing hurts and it hurts the other thing too. The you know, the emotional stuff, it affects everything. So he knows he hurts the feminine, and he wants to reignite this. All right, and this again, this is about sex in general, and he can also sense that she wants him too. And it's crazy because it's like, yo, I know she could want me right now, but you kind of isolated yourself from that. So now all you have is the idea of that until you Three of Cups. So looks like a move to be made. And remember, you got a Three of Cups before this Three of Pentacles. Get on the same page in that way. Sexually, intercourse, you got a Three of Cups first. So whatever move, you know, he's got to make a move in general. Of course, we're tapping that ass on his mind. He's got to say something, though. He's got to do something to bring this back on track for them to even have sex. Have this kind of sex, or have sex again, or whatever kind of sex he want to have. Like I said, there's a Three of Swords here. There's an ouchie here, which also means there's going to be an ouchie in the sex. You're not still fucking out on a spiritual journey. If y'all can't get along, y'all ain't going to fuck along either. No. Sit down. Figure it out. One hand washes the other. And like I said, he's sitting there like, damn, yeah, I know she want me too. But he also knows I got to fix something. I got to do something. So here he is, you know, you know, it perhaps is keeping him up at night. You know what I'm saying? Look, he's got to apologize or something. I know that's what that is. He is apologetic. He is. So, you know, I suppose this having this such a strong fucking attraction right now and not being able to do anything about it, you know, it's putting him in a spot. Look at this shit. The Sun and the Page of Pentacles. It's putting him in a spot. So it looks like he plans to apologize. And then, you know, maybe that'll, yeah, see, Six of Wands. I just apologize. I can get back in there. You know, and you'll have to accept that. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You'll have to accept that. Okay? King of Swords. Eight of Wands. He means it. Six of Swords. He means it. You're gonna have to look at that. You're gonna have to. That's the only way he's getting some. That's the only way you getting some is if you say, okay, never again. Right? This will never happen again. You know, you'll know that. Because spirits are kids. He took a spiritual shit. Boom, gone. All right. Zodiacs. Yeah, you just say air. You did. You just put that out there. I do a lot of it this way. Thank you. I'd rather it this way. Yeah. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, and Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I mean, I'm saying. You got to cross one bridge before you get to the next, honey. So, you know. You got to figure it out. Intuitive General. I know. I was just gonna say they're not giving me anything in my environment, and I'm like, it's quiet, and I'm like, it's been quiet, and then that comes out is like on purpose. They're being stinged with energy right now or information. Quite possibly because there is still that energy that lingers of surprise. So, you know, the messages then get repetitive or just not as detailed as we know I can fucking get. I know something's off, something's wrong. Well, not wrong, but something's off. But here, see, King of Swords. Not gonna look at that as an executive order or decision to do that, which, you know, and it most definitely would be because the masculine who is reflected in this way in your life is in the middle of making some type of plans as well. And so maybe this just is like they're holding on a little bit more tightly to the details. All right, yeah, see that? Six of Pentacles. You definitely getting, there's some receivance coming. You could smell it. It is Two of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. But just work with us. You know, everybody, look. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. As these downloads come, you're getting your instruction. You're seeing what to do. So you just do what you're told. Okay, there we go. You know already. Ding. You know there's a getting back together. You know that. You know that. Well, let's just say a reunion. Yeah, you know that. Coming back together, not getting back together, but coming back together. Right. You know there's a fresh start. This is all saying everything is going according to plan. We just can't tell you shit right now. Okay? Everything is moving forward. Might feel like you're getting nowhere, but you are. Be patient. Just chill the fuck out. All right? There we go. Just chill the fuck out. We know it. On guard. Just chill out. Keep working. All right? There we go. Yeah, it is going to involve a surprise. You know, you keep working, he's working. He's working on his heart space. He has been. There's a certain way that he has to do whatever they tell him to do. So, everybody just hold it. Is he coming yet? Is he hold it? Okay. You know, is what they're saying. Is what they're saying. Is he coming yet? Hold it. I can't make it up. I just said it. All right? Hold it. Zodiacs. Sound like the message from the universe. I gotta get into that. Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Hold it. Hold that smile. Hold that thought. Hold that pose. Hold here. Keep that same outfit on. Just hold on. You know. Just keep on putting that same outfit on. Don't worry about it. One of these days, it's going. Thank you, Source. Phoning home. Final message. Final message. Thank you, source. Of course. First thing out is the Ace of Cups. The masculine is definitely ready. Emotionally. Very much to the standards of where source needs it to be. To come anywhere near the feminine he wants. Yes, it was shaky with him leaving certain things behind. But in his logical mind, he says, I cannot have what I want if I hold on to these certain things emotionally. Like, I have to let it go at this point, whether I like it or not. I'm done. It was the only way to get out of this situation, since it interferes with his vision, his long-term goals, and what he wants to do regarding this feminine. So since all of this has been since let's say he realizes all of this that has happened has been included in the plans to get this, or to at least make his dream come true, so to speak, and make his vision come alive. With all that being done and understood, overstood, he's now, as we've seen all day, revved the fuck up. He knows she might be a little bit detached and thinking logically and shit like he was to get out of this situation and back with her. But he also knows she misses him. In some weird way, she wants me. I know what I did. I know what happened. She still want me. He just, that's his attitude. She want me as bad as I want her. So if he's got to assert himself and you know, get it to where it needs to be, then that's his goal. All he needed to know was that he was on the right track in fucking life, even when it comes to, you know, and it probably was his last little, just seeing the way the energy has been moving. This has been the last thorn in the masculine's ass, is being completely 100% sure she's the one, even if it does involve making himself look an asshole. All right, he's meditated and contemplated and healed and rested and all of that shit, and he's ready to come back. So again, this is the universe saying he's on his way back. I mean, if you want to still sit there in the Queen of Swords, you don't have to. He gonna act like he don't even see that shit. Yeah. Take your pants off. And you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Just, the jig is up. You forgave him, or else he wouldn't be back. Okay? Because he wants make-up sex. All right. Thanks. So that is it for I. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, Shay, for doing your thing. Thank you for everyone watching. Don't forget, tomorrow we're on, and then right after that we're on IG for our male-focused wisdom sesh, if you want to join there. And then Sunday we'll begin our series of the archetypes and break people down. All right, that's going to be a whole other world. All right, but enjoy your evening. Have a great one, okay? Take care.